Welcome back, Lieutenant. Unfortunately, you won't have much time to rest before you head out on your new mission. This time, your destination is inside Germany. We're sending you to the Dachsmark submarine facility in Bremen, where they're building a new U-boat prototype that dwarfs anything we've seen before. Your job is to prevent this monstrosity from ever training its periscope on an Allied ship. Destroy it any way you can. We've arranged for your transport to Dachsmark aboard a merchant marine freighter. You'll be going undercover again, this time as a Kriegsmarine officer. Now let me be clear, Patterson. There's no room for error. The timetable is extremely tight. Intelligence reports the sub will be launching for sea trials within the week. Get there as quickly as you can.
Nice work with Greta. I hope the new mission goes as well. You'll be shipping out on the German freighter Wolfram tomorrow night at 1930 hours. This time you'll be undercover as an officer of the Kriegsmarine. While the enlisted men will just see the uniform and salute, the officers on board all know each other, so be careful when trying to deceive them. Lay low during the trip to Bremen, which should take about 5 days. You'll have a lot to do though once you reach port at Dachsmark. The Wolfram is one of the largest ships in Germany's merchant marine fleet, so we shouldn't pass up the opportunity to take her out of commission. You'll need to act quickly because she's only unloading a few supplies before moving on to the next port of call. Your best bet will be to sabotage her engines. Colonel Hargrove put me in contact with an engineer in the American Navy. He suggested jamming the drive shaft with something you could procure on board, like one of those giant metal wrenches they use on the gun batteries. Whatever you find, disable that ship. Bon voyage.
Captain? God!
Oh, I apologize. You startled me.
Sir, you're confusing me.
May I see your papers, please?
Hands up!
I would not let that be of any concern.
Hallo?
Hello?
Show me your papers.
Of course. They're right here.
Who are you?
Your
Who are you?
superior.
It won't happen again.
No, it will not.
Sir, I need to see some identification.
As you will,
Forgive me, sir.
there is nothing to forgive. Let's see. I should find the gun batteries. This way. Hello.
Who are you?
That is no way to address a man in an officer's uniform.
I need to see some identification.
Yes, yes, of course.
Those are not valid credentials, sir.
Ah, I seem to have misplaced them. I shall return shortly. Bingo.
Show me your papers.
Show me yours.
Who's your commanding officer?
I'm afraid you would not like the answer to that question. I have returned.
May I see your papers, please?
You may.
Your papers are in order.
As well they should be.
Sir, I need to see some identification.
Yes, yes.
Forgive me, sir.
Sir?
You're working too hard. Now, if I were a wrench, where would I be? Damn.
Show me your papers.
As you wish. Nobody? Good. You have phenomenal constitution. But I am afraid you are fighting the inevitable. This would be useful.
Stop.
You will address me as captain. I hope you are clear on this in the future. Still no wrench. How very disappointing. Hello. Here we are. Perfect. I really ought to cover a few more of my tracks. What? How are you still alive? impressive. But no matter.
Who are you?
Your captain.
It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't.
What unit are you from?
Yours.
Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Captain?
Carry on.
Can I help you find where you are going, sir?
That'll be unnecessary.
Forgive me, sir.
There is nothing to forgive. Good evening.
What unit are you from?
Engineering.
Sorry, sir.
As you should be. I hear there are enemies roaming about. Ah, shit. Looks like things are about to get interesting. Whew. Things are getting a little deadly. I think it's time to bring out the big guns. Well, I don't mind if I do. That'll put a wrench in these plans. There has to be more. Sorry, gentlemen. I almost feel like leaving y'all behind to shoot me in the back. Besides, where else am I gonna find all this lovely ammunition? Going somewhere. Ah, hell. Where'd you all come from? Guess it didn't make a difference in the end. Evening. Well, that about takes care of one ship. Now that you made it off the Wolfram and disposed of that soiled uniform, your next priority is to locate the weapons we clandestinely shipped as part of the cargo bound for Dashmag. After that, find the facility's deployment timetable. We want an idea of what's going in and out of Bremen's busy port. They usually keep the list dockside in the harbor master's office. We also want you to disrupt as much of the shipyard as you can. Blow up at least one of the port's cargo trucks with your demolition charges. Be careful, Patterson, as you work your way through the U-boat production facility. The dock workers here have a rough and salty reputation. They don't take kindly to strangers. Try to engage them from afar with your sniper rifle. The front of the U-boat production facility is crawling with guards, so that's why we're sending you in the back way. You may have to engage in some acrobatic jumping and even a little tightrope walking to get from one building to another, but it shouldn't be anything you can't handle. Being a former pilot, you're not afraid of heights, are you? Here we are. Come to Papa. God damn. The hell they make those helmets out of anyway? There's the harbor master's office. Let's see what kind of chaos we can cause down there. I hear you're cooking some potatoes in there. Allow me to mash them up for you. Well, what have we here? Now what's next on the itinerary? Oh, lest I forget. Yeah, shit. No, I heard another one of you back here. Just what I thought, coward. Now let's see. I'm thinking the high ground sounds like the better deal. If only their skulls were as thick as their helmets, the world might be a better place. Why, hello there. Where are you? Gotcha. Take a dose of your own medicine. Shit. Where you running off to? Well, there's a new one coming out of your hole. The hell you at, you son of a bitch? Stop hiding, huh? Say hello to your maker. All the ordnance are growing more in needs. Oh, you all won't be needing this anymore. All that time spent waiting and you miss your shot. Your daddy would be disappointed in you. This ain't a kill zone. Well, aren't you all predictable? There's gotta be more where that came from. Why, hello. You lot made yourself far too easy to sniff out. Now let's see. I suppose this is where I do my high wire act. And the gnome was making this sound difficult. Come out, wherever you are.
Vorsicht! Alarm!
God damn it. Now where are you running off to? Evening, fellows. I'm afraid y'all happen to be in my way. No offense. I'm gonna make you a firecracker. Too little, too late, gentlemen. Shit. You sneaky motherfucker.
Alarm!
Fall over, goddammit. Ooh, Salty is right. They about had my number. I think I could use a bit of this. Ah, fuck.
Whisper den Fisch!
I wouldn't let it concern you. The production facility is full of things that can explode, so be careful where you shoot, and be mindful of where you're taking cover while under enemy attack. You have 4 main objectives. Find U-4901's engine specs, procure its hull blueprints, destroy the facility's sea door controls so they can't launch a pursuing sub, and finally, locate and board U-4901. U-4901 is truly a monster. They had to build a special dry dock at the edge of the facility just to construct it. A source we have within the production office says they're only a couple hours away from launching the sub for its first sea trial. You must be on board as it heads out into open water. Otherwise, this mission will have been for nothing. You'll come across different U-boats in various stages of construction. Keep going until you hit the last sub. That's U-4901. It's by far the biggest boat in the yard. You'll know it when you see it. I also have it on good authority from our source that despite the grime and filth of the production floor, The foreman who builds the sub-engines insists on using one of those expensive, fancy roll-top desks. Just what I wanted to hear. Nice and quiet. Suppose I have to change that. I vote even this playing field, so... better. Shit, this all that's back here? Well, at least I won't have it gunning for my back. What you doing hiding in that corner? Happy birthday. Blow out your candles, son. Let's see here. Surprised it took you all that long. Now that is one fancy roll-top desk. Now if I were a foreman, that would be just the kind of desk I'd be looking for. It's time to get swung a bit and keep moving. Oh, thank you, Lord. Now, where do you think you're going? Here we are. Beautiful. You cowardly motherfucker! Tough son of a bitch. Shit. Where you at? Hell with it. Is that a... Just what are you trying to hit with that shooter? Points for trying, I suppose, gentlemen. At least he knew better. Somewhat. I'll take me a swig of that. You're a little late to the party, friend. Ah, hell. That is not what I would call ideal. Much better. Jesus. They weren't kidding about the size of this submarine. Lucky fuck. Better. Well, you 4901, I think it's time you and I became better acquainted. You made it just in time. You'll be starting at the stern, right above the engine room. Go down a level and make your way forward toward the bridge. Our contact said that the boat launched just minutes after you sneaked aboard. They thought that the whole facility was under attack by the Allies. Must have caused quite the commotion on the production floor. Your goal is now to scuttle the ship. Since we don't want this to be a suicide mission, the OSS has devised a somewhat daring plan that will destroy U-4901, but still keep you alive. Step 1. Radio your coordinates to HMS Belfast, which is awaiting your signal. You only have a few minutes after you transmit for them to get a fix on you. Step 2. Now with the clock ticking, find the fin controls and set the boat to dive. Then destroy the controls with a demo charge, locking the sub into a downward trajectory. Step 3. This is the critical part. Blow the emergency ballast, which will temporarily surface the boat. Scramble up and out through the conning tower before the ballast tanks fill with seawater, plunging U-4901 to the ocean floor. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I have a ship to sink, and you all happen to be in the way. I don't think so. Suck on lead, Krauts. just mowed down a hallway and you think you're gonna stop me? Shit! Tough, but ain't nearly tough enough.
Runter von meinem Boot!
Come on out here. Now where's that radio? Bingo. Where do you think you're going? Well, let's hope this works.
Tief einatmen,
Get
Patterson.
the hell out of my way. Come on, give me that sweet sea air.
The unseen terror is always the most frightening. And if you were aboard a ship in the icy North Atlantic during the war, you experienced firsthand the dread of wondering if you'd ever make it to port. From facilities like Daxmark, hundreds of German U-boats were launched to hunt in their deadly wolfbacks. But the Allies fought back. Sub-hunting planes searched endlessly for U-boat periscopes, and when they found one, the results could be devastating. Regardless of which side you fought on, this would be a horrible way to die.